but whoops. How embarrassing. This happened like twice during the other live stream. That happened twice during the other live stream. Hold on. Give me a second. That happened twice. Give me a sec. Okay, there. If it falls again, that's fine. My thing is not really, it's cheap. It's for a setup. I guess I should turn on flashlight. So as you see here, this is from Haikyuu. And this is the Maya twins. Omosu and Asumu, I think. I don't know how to pronounce their names that much, but it's fine. But other than that, I'm basically going to do stuff here and there. Give me a sec. Let's see. The only thing that pretty much you'll have on here, don't mind the background noise. I don't have a proper setup. This is just basically the kitchen. Oh, who joined? I know it was not me. Hello. The other person that. Aw, he left. That would be me right there. Okay. Guess you can see that. Is it blurry? I think it's blurry. I think it's blurry. Hold on. On my end, it's not blurry. Unless it's just the screen. Hold on. Yeah, it's blurry a little bit. Okay, I guess that's fine. Just don't know why it's blurry. Other than that, just the blur will go away pretty soon. Some more water. Poop. Whoever joins wouldn't hear what I say right now, but I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna move that a little bit. Other than that, this is a good skin color, but I'm not sure it'll match. Plus, I'm just looking for something that I lost. I don't know where I put it. I'm not sure. I had a marker yesterday. I'm not sure where I put the damn thing. I don't think the marker's in there. I have a feeling it's in this one. Found it. And pretty much don't mind if my camera actually falls because it's like that. Number one. Not bad of a shade color, but I think it could be a little bit more. Did I try number 26 yesterday? Do I have a number 26 here? I don't have a number 26. That's the wrong one. Number 1, 3. Skin white. So pretty much I could use that. It's skin white and it basically is to add everything. Some skin colors barely work. This is number 28. Fruit pink. This one, not sure. This is a pink, like a very bright pink. But I mean, using pink in your drawing wouldn't go wrong. Number 137. And then can't forget. So I did these ones, did 28 and this, so now let's see this one. This is basically hair white. So I'm gonna guess that this one would do good for something else. So yeah. Maybe I'll do these type of colors. Except not number 28, because I don't think it's gonna do great. So I guess I'll go with number 135, number 173. Number 173. And I think skin white would be this one in here. So those are my colors. Other than these, I'm gonna put these back in the box. So these are my skin colors for both twins. Other than that, I gotta fix a couple of things here. Let me go ahead and take out my big thing right here. Oh. My sharpener, my eraser, and my other eraser. Plus, I live in an area which kids run around, so it's not gonna be like easy. These are all the colors it comes with, but other than that, I'm not gonna worry about the colors right now because I'm supposed to outline this and pretty much do what I need to do. So before, oh no. Before I outline this, I gotta get my pieces of paper and it right under here. Oh wait, it doesn't bleed the paper. Now what I gotta do is erase all these lines. Perfect. There it is. The title of this is Ask Me Questions as I Draw in Color. So whoever joins, you guys can ask me questions. I don't mind. You know what? This is a little bit like I have to go like this all the time just to get it to that gray color again because it sucks up so much of the charcoal that it turns a different color. I used to do gem art, but I don't do it anymore. We're about to take one of the twins' eyes. I can tell. And we're gonna do that type of thing that YouTubers normally do. Now that this is literally like that, we're gonna put it over his eye, squish it down, and there's his eye. Oh wait, you can't see it. There you go. There's it. And we're just gonna roll over that one and continue. Do the same thing here. Oh. I think it's satisfying to watch somebody play with this. Hello. Welcome to the live stream. Ask me questions if you want to. I have another little thing right here, so I'm able to see your comments. Actually, I don't want to do the outline yet. I think just doing that would actually ruin it. So let's bring back the cover sheet. Dipsy, yeah. Whoops. Let's see. Nine, let's see. No, 96. And 91. Let's see. Oh no. Do I have comments on? I'm not sure if I have comments on. Hold on. Do I have comments on? Okay, now I do. I think it's good. By the way, my setup is not really that good. Bear with me. Let's see. By the way, that is a fungal pot. I have it next to me. There. Everything has to happen clumsiness today. I am so sorry. This actually happens most of the live streams I have, which is very embarrassing. Oh yeah, wait, I have Grace here. Hold on. C95. Let's see. Or I think it's CG5. Oh, I see.
Who are you talking to?
E2. Found it. So I do have chat on, so if you want to go ahead and do that, then you could. Other than that, I would be really thankful if you give me a like on my video. Let's see. Wrong color. I'm doing something wrong. No, I'm not. See. There we go. Looks a lot better. Still want to go 2 in because I'm going to take away the pink and I don't want that. See. Just different outlines. I think the outline just makes it a little bit more better. There. I think it looks a lot better now, other than what it looked like before without the outline. There. Now I'm going to use a pencil for the mouth and see if I can touch up the skin a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and take my pencils. Oh, I forgot I have pastels. I don't want to use the pastels right now. I think I'm going to go ahead and take out these colors as well. But the skin tone, yes, I can bring out the watercolor pencil, just because I don't have that shade color here. And then I also think I can take out. There's no red. You gotta be kidding me. So I'm gonna have to take out these ones. And I think that's pretty much gonna be it for that. No, on the back, the back of the novel. Okay, there we go. Makes the skin more smooth when you throw on pencils. Covers all those white spots. There we go. Okay. Now I guess I can bring in the red. I'm going with the lighter red first. And I'll go in with the darker red for shading. Then guess we're going in with black. Then I'll take the black one and go with it.
Who did the apples? Didn't
I am so sorry for the wait. I was doing something. Other than that, getting back to this. I have a feeling that there's nobody on the other end. His thing, I'm not sure. Hold on. Asuma's hair is like a darkish yellow. It's a blonde yellow. Like Bakugo's. So we need basically a light yellow and then a shadow yellow. This is not part of that set, that's something else. This is highlighter yellow. This is number 45. And my writing is not even that good. Please do not worry about that. So I did all those. Use this techniques. This is number 35. Right here would be, yeah, that's a dark yellow. Good for shading, but I don't think it's good right now. This is number 31. Okay. So as for number 31, what do I pair it with? I think number 37 and number 31 would go together. Yeah. 37, 31. Then for his hair, because he has black, no, not black, brown on the other side, just like his twin, that would be number 98. 98, number 98. I have number 98. Or what did I do with it? Found it. 98. So we'll go right there. Take that, move that one. And let's get into his hair. Now for the shade. There. Now the brown. Where's the tip? It's not giving me the tip. And there. It looks nice. But now we need to do the jersey and other thing. So gotta go ahead and do a little bit of black and gray. So I guess I can basically use it. So I'm just gonna color this black. Or I can give this like black and blue look. There we go. I think I'll leave those flats alone. Maybe I can go on gray. It wouldn't hurt. Not bad. Not bad. I like it. There we go. I think I like the way that turned out. And now I gotta do the shading on the white part because it's the way it is. And once I do that, I can do a little touch-ups and then I'm done with this. Let's check. I think that looks fine, honestly. It looks fine. I think you can see it here too. It looks fine. I'm making a mirror effect. That's so cool. I think if we turn off the light, that'll make a better mirror effect. Let's see. Cool. I think that's cool. Now let's move on to the other twin. And then from there we'll get down to these ones on the bottom, which are both. Let's just go ahead and do the other one. Which his eyes are, well actually, no, I'm doing it wrong. I'm getting my white out. Because this helps with the highlights. Adding highlights makes the thing come together, so. I don't want to add too much because I'm the white out. Now I'm going to go ahead and add it too. There we go. And I can add those highlights to it. See, there goes the dog. I have dogs. Adding highlights is a lot more harder than I thought with this. Okay, there. I think the highlights look a lot better like that. And up close, it looks like this. So now that the highlights are there, I guess we can move on to the other one, because I thought I was missing something, or the highlights were something that was missing. Skin tone. What happened to my skin tone colors? I didn't put them away, did I? No, I didn't. Skin white. Skin white was supposed to be the base coat, but I used this one, so I'm gonna go in the same pattern. This is a little bit more to work with, but no, it's not even a little bit more. It's more or less to work with than the one I just did right here. Who needs paint pins when you got whiteout for highlights? Now that I know the process, this will be done in a quiet time. Just gotta take my time with whatever I'm doing here, and it'll come out looking nice like the other one. I've been filming this for 1 hour. Wow. I'm going to get little figures soon in the mail, so I probably might do an unboxing video about that. See? Oh, not again. I hate when this happens. I think I'm starting to pick up little things from the other drawing. I trust in the process. I think that's it with the pink. Now, pretty much what I'm gonna do is go in with, where is it? This marker. And like I'm doing with the first one, I'm gonna go ahead and try not to go over the highlight, because I really think it's not gonna be. Wow. And his hair's gray, so that's another thing. So what I heard about the twins when I watched the show, this one eats a lot. So he's a food blogger, I guess. His love belongs to food. His is volleyball, which is very interesting. Now that we're gonna have to do the same thing, which is bring back the peach color. And here's our little friend. He was in one of my videos that took a little while. The one with pain of the Akatsuki took a little while because I couldn't get the sketch perfectly and I had to resketch it at least a couple times. And also an important thing for artists is that if you're starting, you want to make sure you look at your color coding first. That's one thing I did first when I started doing art. Once I knew my color coding, I started doing shapes. Like this. I would do, I think it was called the SS method, or I'm sorry, I don't know. I forgot what the heck the method was. I think I'm talking about something else. I was feeling, yeah. But I used a method that went all the way down here, so a straight line, and then a line across. From there, I made 2 lines of where I wanted the eyes to be. But it was normally like this, and then like this. Just to make sure where I wanted the face and all that. My art looked totally weird when I started, but now that I know how to do it, it's a little bit more better. And I am a beginner artist, so I'm not all as good with all my shading. This is my first time using highlights, by the way. Looks like it's time to sharpen the pencil, right after I'm done with this side. My videos are not going to be as detailed as other artists, but as long as, I think I'm going to do a YouTube short right after this live stream. Just in case if people don't see it, then this is like the thing. Other than that, I'm going to make this thing smooth. The more I make it smooth, the more I make it better. Okay. Now I guess we'll start with the eyes before I get into the mouth area, because that's what I did with the other one. So the eyes. You, my twin, need gray eyes other than your brother. Let's see. This one would be good for just a normal. And then I think this one and this one. But we would need a lighter and darker, so this one. So let's see if I can find it in here. So this one is CG5. I think I pulled out CG. Hold on, did I? No, that's brown. CG5, yeah. I pulled out that one already. Now I need BG5. BG5. Where's the B? That's not 7. It's definitely 5. Where is it? BG5. BG5. Where is that one? Oh, tell me it's not in here. Unless I'm not looking right. That's a blue gray. BG7 I have. No, that's D. I think I might have wrote it wrong. So I guess it's BG7. So we're gonna go into that. And I guess we're gonna go ahead and start with the first color of his eyes. I guess it's not to do little. And now we can go ahead and add a first color on top of the first color. Give it more like, I want to see a gradient, but more color for like type of thing to show. Then I'm gonna go on with my black marker and coloring the pupils. And there. Now let's get to the mouth area. we're bringing in 3 colors. First is going to be light red. By the way, these are watercolors, so if it gets wet, the watercolors will smudge everywhere. And there's a plane. I can hear it. There we go. Oh, I have whiteout on me. I just noticed that. Wow. I have whiteout. Okay. Now I think we're gonna go back to the skin because the skin doesn't look smooth, just like the other one. But I gotta sharpen the pencil, so I'm gonna have to bring in metal sharpener for this one and sharpen it. And there. See, for an artist like me, I basically push down a little bit too hard when I do art. But if it's just shading and that thing comes out, it's just gonna be light and all that. And I can go over it again and again. This is all light, but no press or pushing. So everything that comes from this basically gets covered. I don't know if I want to add blush to them, but I think just normal is fine. But I know some people put blush when they're doing stuff. I'm not like those artists that are very good and know how to do paint art that is as good as what I'm doing here. But I'll learn how to do that somehow. Now this is smooth. And there goes the tip of the pencil. Great. It's right here. Tip of the pencil. It's fine. I just finished using that anyways. Now for the twin. We gotta do his hair. And by that, I might have to use the same eye color that I used for his thing. So we're gonna go with the lighter version. And then I do remember I used a certain color, which was 96. No, 98, I'm sorry. For the brown part. So let's do that. We're going in with the first color. I'll make sure I don't get it on the other side because I might really start drawing on the side. Still 1 hour. Probably gonna be 2 hours. By the way, these are 2 different pictures. This one's supposed to look like, I have to post the image when I get a chance on YouTube, but this one's supposed to be part of the national game where they went against Karasuno. Basically, he's a little bit twitching his eye, but this is not coming out like the other pictures, so this is kind of my own art going for the eyes and all that. Except this character's not mine. It was made by another illustrator. Somebody different. Now let's go in with a darker one and do some shading. Because we're going to highlight everything lighter. Now we're going to go in with the brown and do this little kitten. Okay, it's coming out great. So now what we're going to do is do this shirt, this, and then add the highlights, and then we're going to go to the very bottom and do the twins on the bottom. But they're literally doing the same expression, except the eyes that I did on the other one is not as good, so I have to fix that one on the bottom. Other than that, whiteout, I heard that it's very useful, but I just think whiteout is good for art as well, other than math problems, like if you messed up on your writing or something. I think that's whiteout. Well, actually, that's what whiteout's used for, but I didn't use it for something else. Now I'm gonna get the light gray. This is the, no, we don't want that one. We want this one. I'm gonna do the same thing I did to the other one. I'm basically color these ones. And do the same to these little things. And then we're gonna go in with the highlights. Okay. Now let's go with the highlights. So I'm gonna take the white out again. And I'm gonna go ahead and do a little highlight here. And now I'm gonna, oh, it's a piece of rubber. I think we need to do further. Almost smells like nail polish, but I guess it works. And then now we're gonna go ahead and do some highlights to his skin and hair. Okay. I guess I don't need to brush it a little bit more. I don't know. Just don't know what you're doing properly. Just want to make it as clean as possible. It's not as messy. Yeah. Come on. Come on. There we go. Now I guess we'll do a highlight on his hand, like we did to his hand. And we can do some highlights on his hand. Some of these things. I don't like it any kind. Okay, so there. I think it would be great if I could get some highlights that look like sweat. Let me see. I don't have a brush to do it. Try. There. Looks good. Okay, so I got little sweat ones. There. I guess it makes it highlight more better. It doesn't ruin the drawing, but it makes it more better. Just like it's now a little shady. I don't know how. Okay, there. They're both done. Both of them are done. Now I just need the bottom. What did I do? Came out great. Now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the bottom, where the twins are as well. So this one looks a little bit weird with the eyes, so I'm gonna have to fix that one. But other than that, let's get to this one. Yes, we're gonna try. I'm gonna do the same method. Does the back of this one? I think what I can do is just get the back of this and pull it out. Okay. I wonder why it doesn't come out now. Oh, you know what? I think I can get it out properly. No, you can't. It's not gonna come out. You have to do it like. I mean, I really don't care about the layers it gives me. I just want to make sure that I'm doing it correctly. I'm gonna go over it with pencil anyway. See, it looks a little bit weird. But we're really fine. It'll be something that I can do. I'm not sure if I'll probably do it. I'll color it out like so I don't match the picture that I chose for this. Okay, so the twins will look a little weird. Look there. It's how do I get this one open? Finally. I'm just trying something real quick. Oh, there. Keep that. Nice. Okay. No. Okay. Now we're bringing back the outliner. There we go. I'm not doing realistic hair because I don't know how to do that yet. Okay, so then there we go. Tip down, up and down. I don't think it'll come out the way I want it to, but it'll come out fine. Maybe next I'll do Bogota. I'll start with him. Where to go? Cool gray. And then I'll go back with my tiny. I'm gonna do it one more time. I think I have the yellows that I use. No, I don't know where they went. I'm gonna get this back. No. No, where's 98? 98 was the brown that I used for the hair. Those are the colors I used for that hair. So just see what fits right now. 96. Where's 98? Oh, where did I put 98? All of a sudden I lost 98. Now I have to go looking for it in the markers that I have here. There it is.
I'm gonna come on. No, I'm sorry.
This one is. This one's darker. This one's lighter. So. I'm gonna do the same thing here. I don't think it will. Do that. And then a little. It won't look as nice as the ones on top, but I think it will work fine. So. Let's just keep continuing. This doesn't look as great, but I think it'll work fine if I do it a little bit more to the front right. Oh, it looks fine on camera, but to me it looks weird. Wow. I'll go ahead and sharpen the pencil. Not too rough because I need the pencil. So I think that's fine. We don't need it too sharpy. There we go. I think it looks a lot more better now that I smoothed it out. Something here. Not as good as the other picture, but I'll work with it. see. Okay, now let's do this one's hair, and then I'll basically do the shirts and we're done. It won't look as nice as the other ones, but I think it's fine. It's just going based off of how I draw. That's the point. I'll still keep this as a reminder that I need to work on my shapes. Not everything's gonna end up how you want it to be. Not wrong way. This feels like I'm just shading Pikachu. Now that color. 98. Where did I put 98? Don't tell me I lost it again. Where did 98 go? Where did 98 go? Why does everything have to get lost? I'm literally right next to the thing. I lost 98. I don't know where I put it. This is great. Found it. Why does this always get lost in everything I have? I gotta get better at drawing the side angles. Other than that, it came out nice. No. Other brother string shirt, but I'm gonna give a highlight like that. So this, and then that's the dead one. Then for the other brother, I'm gonna do. They're not young. They're both the same age. I'm gonna do these colors. Wrong side. This looks like a yellow, but it's actually a green. In the actual show, their shirts are black. So if you want to look at the pictures I used, then you guys can go ahead and do that. Which, since I took out those colors, I'd rather add them to the bunch. Great, not again. I hate when these markers do that. This is number 50. Back into the bunch you go. This is number 123. Back into the bunch you go. Now going over the blues I have chosen. This blue is out. What did I use it for? I don't know. Hope this tip works. This is number 63. This is number 64. And now let's go ahead and do what we need to do. No, that's for shading. This is lighter. Now we're gonna go for the highlight, not the highlights yet. We're gonna go for the darker shade for the shading. I think I like the fact that it shades perfectly when you add a darker color to it. And there we go. Now let's add the highlights and see if it gives a better effect. I think the highlights are getting 15. I don't know, but that's fine. If it's making okay, I think the highlight made it more better. I don't think that I was supposed to do that, but I can go over it with the marker. There. Now it looks a lot more better. And I think I like the way it came out. So compared to these, they're good. But when we go down here, these ones don't look as good, but they came out nice, not gonna lie. I'm gonna add my signature. Here one more time. Thanks for the like, by the way. I didn't notice that. And pretty much that's going to be it for the live stream. This was basically a 1 hour long. Yesterday was 2 hours. I think I can show yesterday's since nobody was really there. Nobody really came to yesterday's. I used pastel paper. But I think in the next run of this, since my first drawing in the pastel thing was this one, so I'm probably gonna do Hinata next if I could. Yesterday's was basically Addister. So compared to these, this one could use highlight other than this one has highlight. I can do highlights. It's just that I'd rather leave it like that because it makes it look fine. But other than that, the live stream's gonna end here. I gotta pick up my mess because dinner is gonna come soon, so. Bye. See you next time. Make sure to like and subscribe on my channel if you are new to it. And I'll support you on anything that you're gonna do. See ya.